What's up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today we're looking at a hillbilly family that is so cheap that they bath in the same water for the day. I mean, it's like Belle Delphine V2. But before we get started, I just have to tell you that if you do not hit that like button, that Dr. Disrespect will go steal your girl, and you would never want that to happen. So hit that like button. But without further ado, let's get right into the video.
Oh my goodness, looks like you had a good time. You smell good. We just, all right, go find your daddy. If I can get something for free, I'd rather do that any time than shelling out $1. My family and I are so cheap that we all share one tub of water a day. We don't have cooties. We're never that dirty. It just makes sense to use the same water.
Okay, what the I mean, they're saying they're not that dirty, but after them all bathing in this water, it is literally brown. I mean, it looks like after I take a shit. I mean, that's kind of way too grody for me.
I'm Melody Rose, and I'm a hillbilly cheapskate.
My wife is always working at trying to save money and shrink our budget.
To save money on water and electricity, we use cold water, and the whole family takes a bath. My husband will take a bath, then I do, then Bub, then Ronnie, and it saves us a lot of money.
Sometimes I actually do want to take my own shower here and there. Can't really do much because my parents like to save water.
You know, I'm on the same page with this kid. Actually, no wait, I can take hot baths because my mom doesn't, put me in the bath later after she practically shit in the water. But yeah, without further ado, let's get back into the video.
Think about how much water a bathtub uses. I bet there's probably, 25 gallons? 4 of us, that's 100 gallons a day. I mean, think about it. How stupid is that?
I don't know, lady. How stupid is it to bathe? I mean, that's kind of crazy of you to say. I mean, how stupid is it that you want to clean yourself? Also, who takes baths anymore? That's kind of weird. Sorry for that little voice. I was trying to be leafy. But yeah, I haven't taken a bath since I was like, 6.
I ration our shampoo and body wash. I just pour that much in there. Oh, that's enough for a month. We run out, everybody's out of luck, so everybody's really good about rationing.
Okay, also, what the is this shit? That is like the ration for one shower for me. I don't know if I'm just weird, but I have never, ever in my life actually done that less soap in a month, That is too less soap for me. I'm sorry if I'm weird, but that is not a lot of soap.
By rationing her family's use of soap and shampoo, Melody manages to keep bottles for over 6 months. In fact, she's found a way to save on almost all of their household supplies.
I don't buy toilet paper. I use newspapers that we get free in town. Pick up one sheet, you don't need more than that. You crumple it up, you use it, and then you put it, when you get done, into this bag. And when this bag's full, we take it out and burn it. But I'm not gonna do this one because I haven't used it and I don't want to waste it.
First of all, I don't even want to think of using newspaper for my, behind, because, first of all, it sounds like it hurts, and it wouldn't do a good job, but also, you were literally using paper for a fire starter. That's a little weird.
I've had people say, here, let me buy you a roll of toilet paper. It's not that I can't buy a roll of toilet paper. I don't need to, we don't need it. Now, sometimes I've come in here, I've got boys in the family, they don't always replace newspapers. I've insulated this window with newspapers, keeps the light out, helps with heating and cooling, and saves me if I'm on the toilet and I need something, all I gotta do is lift this window, and there's me some more toilet paper.
Hold on, are you telling me that this lady for so long that literally she starts getting hot flashes on the toilet? Like, what is that shit?
We try to keep our electric bill as low as possible by making sure the lights are not being used.
We do have electricity. See, it's on. That's it. I'm not gonna waste any more. We have electricity in this house. I don't use it. I use a lantern. I'm not going to run up no $100 electric bill. That, to me, sometimes makes me have a heart attack. There's some people in our family, like my daughter, my mother-in-law, who thinks our cheapskate ways are a little out there. Give me enough water?
I hope so.
I can wash a laundry basket full of dirty clothes as fast as a electric washing machine.
We just want the smells and the dirt out.
Looks like got all the soap out of it.
Squeeze out the red one. The red one's clean.
We ran him out again.
Why don't you give me another shirt in here? He's better than a ringer washer. He has the muscles and the strength to do it, and he always does it with a smile on his face, no matter what I ask him to do. It smells good. That's what I like about it. We've been doing this at least 3 years. It's something we enjoy doing as a family, and it gets us out doing something together. There was no reason to waste our money on the other staff.
So, first of all, I don't know anyone in the family that actually likes, doing laundry in general, but also, literally doing it manually, and also, you are literally using a plunger, so you are using something that you've touched with, to clean your laundry. That's a little weird.
By doing her laundry outside, Melody saved herself $2,000 on a washing machine, and she also uses her backyard to save on the cost of another appliance.
We had a small chest freezer that went out, and instead of just throwing it away, we come up with the idea of burying it in the ground.
We got some eggs. This here is some home butchered pig. Apple pie moonshine.
The great thing about this refrigerator, it doesn't cost a dime to run this. You get 100 degrees outside, and if this is in the sun, that's not good. You have to keep it in the shade. But the ground keeps it at about 55 degrees inside. The meat, well, we'll keep it in there no more than a week. The eggs, being unwashed, they will last probably a month or more.
Okay, I don't see anything wrong with this, but, besides, burying a freezer for your refrigerator! Sorry, I got a little heated.
Oh, I definitely see why some people see our behaviors as over the top, but I don't care about being normal.
I think my parents are a little obsessed with being cheapskates.
Starting out, we weren't quite as extreme as we are now.
After a while, it just became a challenge and say, hey, let's see how much we can save this week. And we just kind of made it a game, and it just barrel rolled from there. The most extreme thing I ever did to save on medical costs or any kind of costs like that is I removed my own teeth. If I have a cavity, I just take a little chisel and a hammer, and I sit there and chip it and chip it and chip it until I can knock it out. Every once in a while, I've been known to take it and whack it really hard. You get knocked out for a minute, you come to and you finish.
Okay, first of all, I love that moment of silence that they put there to show how fucking crazy and fucking insane she is. But also, what the f***? Why are you, hitting out your own f***ing teeth? That's a little f***ing weird. By the way, none of these curses are real. I'm just bleeping them out for comedic purposes. But you are a little f***ing weird.
Thanks to all of her cost-saving measures, Melody and her family get by on just $1,000 a month. But her expenses are about to double with a visit from her daughter, son-in-law, and their 3 kids.
She's going to come to visit with us for 2 weeks. I am super excited to see my new grandchild, but that's 5 more people than I'm used to. That's 5 more people using our electricity, 5 more people using our water, 5 more mouths to feed. I don't know where they're going to sleep. It's just a huge deal.
Honestly, if this was my mom, I'd be a little scared. I wouldn't show him my child because I'd be scared that my child would, die from how bad she smells.
We have a 72-foot trailer, and I would say half of it is closed off. We all share a bedroom. We only utilize this one. The rest of the house we've blocked off to save on heating and cooling. There's 4 of us sleeping here on this king-size bed. Wintertime, it saves a lot on heating bills because we have the body heat, but we don't mind cuddling. We're just that kind of family, so we can crawl up in here and just go to sleep at night. I do have 2 other bedrooms, but I am not willing to use that part of my house. I'm not going to do that. We're going to have to figure out another place for her to sleep that's not going to cost us any money.
Honestly, I think I'd rather sleep on the floor than sleep with that fat bitch.
Melody Rose sticks to a monthly budget of $1,000. For her family of 4, it's more than enough money. But adding any further expenses could throw off her finances entirely.
My daughter called, and she's coming to stay for 2 weeks.
That's 5 more people using our electricity, 5 more people using our water, 5 more mouths to feed. I've got to use the same amount that I always do. I do have 2 other bedrooms, but I am not willing to use that part of my house.
I'm setting up this tent for me and my family to sleep in. My daughter and her husband and kids can sleep in the house. We've done this before, so it's not a big deal. My family and I, we've slept in a tent for 3 months before our trailer got set up. It's kind of old news to us.
A lot of people would have, found a rental house or something like that while they were waiting. People were acting like, oh my gosh, you lived in a tent for 3 months? These are the same people who go pay to stay at a resort. I mean, why don't you just give me a $1 bill and let me burn it for you?
Yeah, no, dirt lady that they pay for resorts. I mean, imagine being in the middle of a city, going to a convention, pulling out a tent and being like, I'm gonna hobo for the rest of this week. Like, imagine me going to VidCon or something and being like outside of VidCon in a tent, being like, yeah, no, I didn't want to pay for a hotel, so I decided I was just gonna go sleep in this tent right outside the convention and get kicked away because they look like a hobo.
Home sweet home for the next 2 weeks.
My daughter's lifestyle is very different from ours. Once she moved away, she moved off to a city, and she's wasteful. We use cold water.
First of all, that is kind of gross. Doing cold water baths. Can't relate, I actually have hot water. And I know there's people with not running hot water, but she does have it. She just chooses that she's not gonna use it. But guys, I'll probably end the video here. I hope you guys enjoyed. I've really been on the grind trying to do it every Tuesday. I do promote to, I'm gonna be a freshman next year, let's go. But, I am trying to put out a video every Tuesday. I hope you guys are enjoying them. And, make sure to like, subscribe, put on those notifications, and comment. And I'm gonna see you next time. Bye-bye.
2 to the 1, from the 1 to the 3. I like good pussy and I like good trees. Smoke so much weed you wouldn't believe, and I get more ass than a toilet seat.